Player of the Year presented to Nick Gordon. So it was a fine night last night, host, and another unforgettable evening. Allow us to introduce you to Jacksonville, Florida's Sean Reed Foley, 6'3", about 200 pounds. Sandalwood High School, FTB Chandler is his travel squad, and that is some wicked stuff. And it elicited a fine reaction from the man sitting to my right.
Wow.
That was like a sound effect you gave that one.
Well, it's right coming on the heels of the 93, 94 mile per hour fastball that was riding up and in at the batter's head, and then he backs it up with a slider that, I mean, my goodness. Great that we're here in this military town.
Very strong, as you mentioned, military town, and so Sean was glad to talk with us about that the other day.
That just makes it all that much harder to make contact with.
Scott Hurst reached
Bishop of Mott.
His freshman year, they won it all, the CIF title.
That was an 85-mile-an-hour changeup with a lot of late life to it as well.
And then a fastball right behind. That may be one of the most impressive innings of the evening that we have seen. Sean Medeiros, the left-hander, and certainly excited to see a young man from Canada and a young man from the islands to come and play in the All-American Classic, as he faces Nick Gordon.
And be glad you're not a left-hander standing in that batter's box. And we'd never seen him before. It was a recommendation, better than his fastball. And the immensely talented young man who gets seriously difficult to hit even if you know it's coming.
Greg Dykman was hit by...
And scouts always love it when there's a premium prospect from Hawaii, because that... Told you, Eric.
What is that? That pitch should be illegal. Are you kidding me?
And then 93 miles an hour to follow it up.
Research guys and pull out the angles and everything and figure out how far exactly that...
Into the dirt it goes, and keep an eye on Colton Wong, who's a Cardinals prospect. Very proud of on the mound.
Well, they love their bear trip that we made because we were going to have a ton of people in the stands and every game televised on TV.
The talented Geddes puts it on the ground, and a very special inning for Cody Medeiros.